Beloved brothers and sisters, there's a tendency to see problems when you're identified with the ego. And the problems seem to call for a solution. The problem is deeper than that, though, because the part of you that sees problems doesn't see clearly, doesn't see reality. And what you'll find is that almost every solution you come up with creates another problem. Something that seems good and is a good solution has inherent within it something that's going to be another problem. And it's no one's fault. People's intentions are good, wanting to solve climate change, wanting to solve world hunger. All these things are worthy efforts. But technology alone and clever ideas alone will never solve the real problem. The real problem is the one of illusion. The real problem is the one that doesn't really exist. And if you come from the premise that you are separate, if you come from the premise that we all have separate interests, that what might be good for one would not be good for another, you can never achieve the peace and the cooperation and the good that you're trying to achieve. It just can't be solved on that level. It seems that when you ask for help, what you're really asking for is help from another level. Not help me figure this out, help me make the right decision, but please just help me. Help me recover my sanity. Help me return to the love that I am, not the love that I'm trying to create through circumstance. In the end, it seems that there are only three things that human beings ultimately say. One is, please help me. And that really comes from a humble place. And you've tried everything you can. And your solutions haven't worked. And the second is, thank you. And the third is, I love you. Please help me. Thank you. I love you. And you might think, well, that's what you say to God, or that's what you say to Jesus. But really, that's what you say to everyone. Please help me. When you say that to another person, what you're really saying is, please help me see that you are me, that is myself I'm talking to. Please help me see beyond my judgments. Please help me forgive you, myself. The moment you say thank you, it's not because you got the result you wanted. It's because even in the asking for the help, you're grateful that you could even ask, that you recognize your need for help. Thank you for letting me see that I can't solve this myself. That's your invitation to where the real help is. It's thank you ahead of time. thank you with the knowledge that only something larger than your ego self can save you. Thank you that I can even see that. What you return to with such relief is, I love you. And you're saying that to everyone. You're saying it to God. You're saying it to Jesus. You're saying it to any angels that help. And you're saying it to the person in front of you. And you're saying it to Gaia. I love you. I love you. I love you. Precisely. But there will be a desire to just be with people that you love. This one used to wait for his father to take a nap. He had a hard time talking to his father, and they did not have an easy relationship. But he would wait for his father to take a nap in the end of the day or something. And then he would sneak into his bedroom and get up on the bed and lie next to his father and try to sleep next to him just for a few seconds, just for a few minutes, just to be near the one he loved. That was about as close as he could get when his father was sleeping. But it's this desire to connect at all costs that drives us, that brings us home. We all want to connect. Please help me. Thank you. I love you. And I do love you very much. I'll speak with you again soon.